Previously on Digimon Tri Cup.
Wargreymon dies.
Yep, I will trigger the Metal Tyrannomon effect first before you trigger your on-death effect, which is Trash Security.
Yep. Burning Greymon. Hey,
Yep,
look, they're all
good.
in there.
So, this is the Digimon Tri Cup. So, with this, we are going to be making some slight rule changes here that we are going from a 12-point system to actually a 15-week system. So, the winner of this 15-week system will actually take the W. So we'll each be playing 2 games a week, alternating between me and Ben, and that will allow us to be able to see who gets the most points at the end of it, wins the first ever Digimon Tri Cup. This allows us to give you not 1 main set, but 2 main set covered, a extra booster set covered, and the starter decks in between that to allow you to have as much potential to see what new cards, new shenanigans, and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into this video and talk about Digimon Tri Cup. Sucks. We were just missing a hybrid for game scenario, and I could have went in with Aldemon through the new warping effect, but we didn't have the Aguni and Trash, which was really reliable. The other play I could have made was basically go into Emperor Greymon, keep the 2 memory boost up, and then possibly be able to get into it that way. We will never know exactly how that would have turned out. So, without a further ado, let's get into the deck profile, shall we? So today's deck I'm bringing is none other than BT12's Wargreymon. So since protagonist powers is always fun to have, we have a new Wargreymon with Raid. Being able to swing into your opponent's Digimon is huge for us. Being able to, as long as they're unsuspended, be able to redirect attacks when a Digimon attack target is switched unsuspend this Digimon. This allows even for the new Black Tide to give us blocker, and that's because we can redirect the attack, so it'll trigger to restand. And when Digivolving, this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP and reboot until the end of your opponent's next turn, which is going to help us out in the long game. So this is our new top end, and hopefully we get there very easily. Out of the new cards, we are playing our Agumon from BT12, being able to search the top 4 this time around. Add 1 Greymon or Omnimon in its name and 1 Tamer with tie among them to your hand. Place the remaining at the bottom of the deck in any order, but also 1000 DP. Really does help out. We have plenty of searchers and a little more oomph for our kicks when we need to go in for game. Another card we're teching is BT11 Greymon X Antibody. This card combos in nicely with the X Antibody we have. We only need to see 1 for that 1-turn protection, that's fine. But what's really nasty about this card is when this Digimon would Digivolve into a card with Greymon in its name, reduce the Digievolution cost by 1 for each color of that card. So, our goal is to get into this Metal Greymon with 2 colors, so this will reduce it by the Digievolution by 3 from a level 4 if it contains Greymon. So, what's nice is this goes into being a 1-cost Evolve climb, which can lead us into more shenanigans, keeping it our turn, which is going to help us out. But also, this has a nice protection from being deleted by effect or returned to hand or deck, just by removing the X Antibody, putting it at the bottom of your deck to prevent it. So 1 little small protection can get us there. And the new Greymon here from BT12 is when Digivolving, if you don't have a card with tie Kamiya in its name in play, you may play 1 Tamer card with tie in its name from your hand without paying its memory cost. And then also if this Digimon has Greymon or Omnimon in its name, plus 1000 DP on top of it. So, can help us go that way too. And we have at least 4 targets of ties. Hopefully we get 1 to get a free value out of it. I'm not going to complain. But outside of that, nothing too out of the ordinary for this deck. You get the cool boys for draws and memory gains. So another important card is going to be Omnimon X Antibody. When a Digimon with X Antibody's Digievolution card would Digivolve into this card, reduce the Digievolution cost by 2. When Digivolving, return all your opponent's Digimon with the highest level to the bottom of their owner's decks in any order. When Digivolving, when attacking once per turn by placing 1 X Antibody or a level 6 from this Digievolution cards at the bottom of its owner's deck, reveal all of your opponent's security cards, and trash 1 of them. Place the rest at the bottom of the security stack face down. Then your opponent shuffles their security stack. Being able to remove twice in that, or up to 3 times removal of free cards is going to help us in the long game. So what we're hoping for is that perfect setup. So without further ado, let's get into this video and show off our amazing plays. So Ben, take us away, you winning dog.
We did it, guys. We actually managed to pull out that Rust Tyrannomon, and since we are so far ahead, I think it's a good idea for us to keep outside of our comfort zone, and that is the Blue Flare deck. Now, this list is relatively the same as what Kyle brought in last time. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to showcase the Kuga Yuya and Metal Greymon X Antibody combo. We are running 3 copies of the new Metal Greymon Cyber Launcher, and only 1 copy of Decklist, and the only reason why we're doing those ratios is because the Metal Greymon Cyber Launcher counts as a Metal Greymon in name. And having more copies of Metal Greymon in name, it'll make it more likely for us to go into our Metal Greymon X Antibody combo. The combo is simply we have our Metal Greymon on the field, which we then can evolve into a Metal Greymon X Antibody, which will then allow us to get a security attack +1 and 3,000 power. Combine that with Kuga Yuya, is going to be a minimum of 13,000 power and unaffected by opponent's option cards. This will make up for the fact that we don't have that save ability that the Metal Greymon previously came with. The other cool thing that we are running in this deck is also the new Mirage Galgamon. The new Mirage Galgamon is a phenomenal card in my opinion. The Mirage Galgamon is a brand new boss monster introduced in set 11, which in my opinion fits into the theme of the deck, which is interactivity. That's right, because it has the effect of, during all turns when an effect adds a card to your opponent's hand, you gain 1 memory for every 4 cards in your opponent's hand. Now, if you guys have been following along with the Digimon TCG, there are plenty of search effects. So whenever your opponent tries to add a card to their hand, whether it be through a search effect or a draw effect, like for example, I don't know, Cool Boy or Takumi, this is going to potentially allow us to gain memory during our opponent's turn, essentially acting as a bit of an ice wall, or a bit of a way to prevent our opponent's turn from fully popping off or end their turn preemptively. It's going to be pretty nice. It even has the effect of on evolve, we return one of our opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand. If no other Digimon was returned to this effect, we make their opponent lose security. So I'm hoping with that, with the Blue Flare's inherent freezing and the aggression with the Metal Greymon X, combined with the Mirage Galgamon to preemptively end our opponent's turn, this is going to be a deck that will make sure that we can just, let's hope it works out and see what Kyle brings.
Ah,
A 7!
an 8. I actually go first.
Oh my goodness, it's the magical number! He did the thing! He rolled an 8!
Hell yeah.
Oh, this hand's bad, but you know what, let's go. You're first.
Koromon.
Mm-hmm.
I will Digivolve Koromon into the new Agumon from BT12 to draw me a card.
I see how it is. Now the question is he playing Wargrey or is it Black Wargrey?
Draw for the X
We will have-
Digi-Evolution.
Sounds good.
Then I will Digivolve into Greymon for 2. Draw.
Okay. Yep. And that puts me at 2.
Yep.
I will draw. I'm going to hatch into an Upamon. And unfortunately, all I can do is just hard play myself a male Bridgemon. Hard play male Bridgemon for 5, and then because I don't have a Kiriha on the field, I will get to play Kiriha for free.
Okay.
And that is all I can do.
So I'm at 3.
That is correct.
So first off, I will hard play another Agumon. So this is BT12. So on play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Greymon or Omnimon in its name, and 1 Tamer with Pi in its name among them. So reveal 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, the value, boys!
You just got 2 cards for free! It's so good! Oh, wait, you didn't want to move that that Greymon up? You could just move that Greymon up, you know? It's totally fine. Yeah, just
No,
give me 2 Digimon on the field. Oh, okay, you know. Alright.
No,
Fair enough.
we're not giving you free things. I like free things, but you don't get free things.
Okay.
I'll Digivolve into X Antipody to draw me a card, to
Sounds
activate
good.
his skill to reveal 1, 2, 3.
1 Greymon, 1 Omnimon, and 1 X Antibody, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll grab the Greymon X Antibody, add it to hand. Bottom, set rest.
Okay. Alright.
Cool Boy for 2.
Yep.
Reveal 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, the value!
Oh, there it is! Oh no! Oh no! Alright. My turn?
Yup.
Kiriha, I go to 3. I draw! I will evolve this Upamon into a Dreadcomon, draw a card. And then, well, no time like the freaking present, I guess. Mailbirdermon, attack that security for 5k.
6k, it dies. So you get to play
I will
hide and go seek.
Time to save. Remember, kids, always save your progress. Anyway, it's time to use Kiriha's effect. Mailbirdermon, Greymon, Digicross, Greymon. So that is a total of 3.
Yep.
And now I will choose to freeze that Agumon X. Yep, you already did for me. Nice. This is now a swing for 8k.
7k.
Ooh, okay. Now the problem is we have a bit of a problem here.
Give me 4. Give me 9.
Yeah.
Give me whatever you want.
I'm gonna give you 2 because I'm gonna evolve this Metal Greymon into a Decker Greymon and draw a card. I will actually not use its effect because you're frozen anyway. There's literally no point.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. We'll actually promote up, boys and girls.
Here it comes. Mazui Kuru.
So, we'll Digivolve Greymon into Greymon X Antibody to draw me a card for free. Rest Cool Boy, go to 3. Draw a card. Then we will...
I try my best to keep my Digimon rested because I'm not about to get rated for a bunch of value. And this is where you come on. This video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Pretty much. So... I'll put an X Antibody underneath it.
Sounds about right.
No, but I'm gonna play Tai Kamiya down.
Oh, sure.
This will set me to 0.
Yep, that's fine.
Then we'll Digivolve into Metal Greymon.
Okay.
Draw me... I already will draw me a card.
Yep,
So
that's good.
now we will rest this. So this costs me nothing to do because this is pretty awesome here. When one of your Digimon would Digivolve into a Greymon or Omnimon in its name, by suspending this tamer, gain a memory. So
oh my god.
we're at 0. Free value, isn't it?
It's so good. It's so good.
Metal Greymon will swing into the... first off, we'll do Koromons. We're going to be attacking into your Decker.
Okay.
Draw. And then we'll Digivolve into Wargreymon X Antibody.
Oh, that one. Okay, yep. And that costed you 5, if I'm not mistaken?
4.
Cost 4?
Yep. And then draw for Digievolution.
Yep.
And this is 13.
Definitely bigger than me.
With piercing, but because armor purge happens, piercing doesn't happen.
That is correct.
But end of battle skill activates. Pop your metal.
Metal's popped. Oh, that's not how that goes. Material save. Save the Greymon and Male Bergermon. And that makes it my turn?
Yep.
I will draw. Okay. It's time to move that Dracomon up. Dracomon, it's just time to start swinging at security.
2k.
I died. Definitely died. Does it do anything else? If you have another Digimon... nope. That's an inheritable, and when you play another Digimon... Oh, I missed out on an effect. Oh, well. you don't need to read cards. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to use Kiria again. Use the same stack. Meobodramon. Greymon. Digicross. Metal Greymon. This is a lot worse, though, now. But either or, I will freeze the Agumon again.
Yep.
And this is going to be a swing at security. Since you have 2 more Digimon now, Greymon's effect lets me unsuspend. And with the male Borgemon, I will stun that Wargreymon this time.
Okay, 12k, it dies.
Oh, no!
Get it off the board.
No! At least he's stunned. Oh, okay, fine. Is Tai a memory setter?
No.
I'm at 2 cards in hand. We need some hand. Hard play. Decker Drummon for 5, putting you at 1. I draw 2 cards. So I draw 1 card, and then I draw 1 for every Digimon you own. Draw 2 more. That's all I got. Go ahead.
I'm not at 1, bud. Why would I be at 1? You were at 1.
Oh, I was at 1? So, you're right, you're at 4. Sorry.
I was about to say.
I completely forgot to pay for my metal gray. That's my fault.
Yep.
Sorry. You're at 4.
So, they're all stunned.
They are
Draw
all
for
stunned.
turn.
Yes.
I want to make Wargreymon X Antibody become a blocker and get plus 1000 DP.
Ah.
Start a melee phase.
You can do that. I forgot about that.
Yep. Digi. Draw.
Yup.
So. What are we going to do here?
This is where he plays like 7 Solarmons and then I cry.
No, we'll go Tai Kamiya.
Ooh, okay.
We'll go to 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go Digivolve our Agumon X Antibody
Mm-hmm.
to Greymon for 2.
Yep.
Draw. Skill, rest both ties. This becomes free.
Oh, that's so good. Does it just gain a memory? Is that all it does when it taps? Or does it give something else? Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's all it does.
Oh, the 1000 is at the start of your main phase?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Digivolve for free into Greymon to draw.
Oh.
Rest Cool
Yep.
Boy. Go to
Yep.
2 to draw.
Yup. He's so cool. Arguably too cool.
Too cool for school.
Too cool for school.
Digi for 2 to draw.
Okay, so that puts you at 0, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Digi for free
Okay.
to draw.
Oh my goodness, he's still going. Out of curiosity, how many cards in hand?
Enough.
Okay, I'm at 5.
1, 2,
In
3,
case-
4,
in
5,
case you
6,
wonder.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. This is where you Hades force me? And then I cry.
No, that's fine.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank
I
goodness.
don't have
thank goodness.
Hades Force at the moment.
Okay. Not yet, is what I heard. Alright, Male Borgermon. It's time for you to spawn at the top cards of my deck right now so I can get that metal back. Because we have a metal problem.
I'm gonna pay Digivolve draw. This will give you 5.
Oh.
So first off, we're gonna
Yep.
be return all your opponent's Digimon with the highest level to the bottom of their owner's deck in any order. So it's only 1. Bye bye, buddy.
Goodbye, Deckerjamon. You drew me nice cards. Kind of.
And then by placing X Antibody or a level 6 with its Digivolution at the bottom of its owner's deck, I may reveal all my opponent's security, trash 1 card, place the rest in the stack, and then they shuffle.
There's a Gauss, there's a V, there's a Kuga, yeah, there's a Gauss, and there's a No! Kuga! Is it Kuga? Is it
Yeah,
Kuga?
it's gonna be Kuga.
Yeah, alright, fine, alright. I found my rookies, by the way.
Yep. We'll put X Antibody at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So,
Interesting. So you're choosing to get rid of your protection there. Alright, here we go. Stand. And... drop! I will hatch an Upamon. I'm going to evolve into a Gaussmon. Draw a card. Not what I need. I cost for a blazing memory boost down to 0. Be the top
Good.
5 cards, 6 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is good. We do get a Kiriha for free. And then the other 2 blue flares I will choose to add is definitely the male. And it's going to be a blazing memory boost again. So
okay. This
These
man's
3
gonna
go
slam
bottom
down
deck.
another blazing memory boost.
you would be incorrect because I want to try to threaten you with lethal. I'm gonna hard plant myself a male Bergamon and get myself a Metal Greymon back.
Okay.
Because attempt to try to kill you or pressure you to kill you. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Draw. Skills first off. We'll go. Now this has block. Start a main phase. Oh, past the breeding phase. So we'll pull this Greymon up. So we'll go 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. So.
Could you choose Omnimon if you wanted, or is it only Greymon?
It is choose one Agumon or Greymon in its name, so it has to be the Greymons.
Gotcha. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to stare down a big blocker right now. I'm getting Jessamon GX flashbacks, bro.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
Is it okay?
I'm still gonna pressure you.
Uh-oh.
Because you gave me a bunch of memory to play with.
I did.
And you should not have done that.
Well, my hand was low. What do you want me to do?
So, we're going to swing Omnimon, skill. We're going to draw for Koromon first. Then, we're going to go and take the Wargreymon X. Look at that beautiful security yet again.
Sorry. You have 3 rookies and a Decker Juramon. Which one do you want?
Get rid of the Decker.
Alright, sounds alright.
So, do you want to know a little secret?
What?
I have 2 checks.
Wait, what gave it 2 checks?
Greymon in the inheritable line.
Oh no! I wasn't looking! 2, I wasn't looking!
Greymon X antibody, swing, draw.
Oh,
2 checks.
Jesus God. Oops. I looked away for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh yeah, he's just an Omnimon. Swings for 1 check. I'm not dead. Oh, that Greymon's there.
And it didn't matter. I had another Greymon in this one.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was cool. Those tamer Taichis are great. I love it.
Yeah, that extra blockers really does help out, but I made the right call by removing your threats off the board enough that you were just like, nope, I can't do anything.
Yup. That's the downside of cross deck. Sometimes you just don't have the hand.
No.
I needed to see more Decker Dramons, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
That is a-okay. I was hoping to see... Here's the thing I wanted to show you, okay? I wanted to bring out the one, the only Mirage Galgamon. Yeah. So all those pesky searching effects you may have gotten, or drawing effects from Cool Boy would have given me more memory.
So, yeah, baby, we got it. We got that win. This is now bringing us up a little bit closer. We were a little bit behind. Now it's just 5-3. So hopefully we can keep this up. So guys, remember, if you like this series, leave a comment down below. Leave a like button. Hit that like button. Shows support for the video. And maybe you guys can suggest the next deck I play. I'm thinking something spicy. So without further ado, hopefully you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.